There we go. That's how it should end. Hello milkers and welcome back to Borderlands 3 100% mission playthrough. Where we last left off, we had just gotten to meet Timothy Lawrence at the little maintenance tunnel area where he's been hiding out. We need to assemble a team. We are gonna do a heist. Just $1 million? I make that easily. That's trash. So, we are going to be, I guess we're going to go to the Vice District, do something here, and then I think we have to go maybe to this district? Or is the Vice District just here, and then the one beyond that's just something else?
Clear out those loaders, then I'll unlock the subway and give you access to the entertainment district.
It takes like almost nothing to kill these guys.
Is that it?
Whoa.
I'm unstoppable. My fists are ready. Stronger together.
And there's 61. So note the charge up time.
Noise! 1 sec, I'm coming.
So it was like, and then shot. Yeah, it's faster. And then another one. And then after that, do we just go for reload? I mean, the reload could help. Action skill, Projectile speed. Whenever an enemy breaks my shield, if it's broken by a melee, it doubles. Whenever I freeze an enemy, it's all like lifesteal, melee damage, ugh. Bonus damage getting up close. Okay, that could be something. Consulate regen, no. Well, you know, putting maybe a point or two into that and then getting all that. And then my next thing would be whenever I damage an enemy with my action skill. Okay, maybe gun damage per enemy damaged, yeah. Damage reduction, splash damage reduction, and I get access to corrosive. I'm really just looking for the stuff that increases my damage, my overall. Whenever an enemy damages, she automatically throws an energy orb back. Yeah, I'll stick to my own trees for now.
Let me unlock that for
If I truly don't have any more potential left with the skill points, then that's just the way it is, you know? Then I'll go down the green tree and get that bonus damage for however much up close.
All yours. Enjoy the Vice District, kiddo. Oh, and tell Ember I said hi. Oh, and don't get horribly murdered.
You! Yeah, I'm talking to you, deadbeat. You're really racking up the debt. Now, we could still make a deal. Hand over Timothy, and I'll set you up real nice. VIP treatment. Ooh, get free. Otherwise, that price on your head is gonna keep climbing. A lot of poor SOBs out there would love the chance to wipe their debt away with your scalp. So don't be thick. Make a deal.
No clue where Ember's at these days. You're gonna have to ask around. Ember, she's a bit of an old flame. But yeah, hid me from the gangs for a little while. I had to leave. Didn't want her paying the price that was on my head. But I also maybe didn't tell her I was leaving. Tell her Timothy needs a favor. Tries to light you on fire, well, I guess that's on me. A pretty boy runs most of the gangs in this casino, unfortunately, but it wasn't always like this. After the lockdown, some people tried to build a society, you know, live in harmony, all that.
Damn it.
Pretty boy, he murdered him. The tower gives Pretty Boy access to the casino security, but he wants my winning hand so he can have complete control. Food, oxygen, engines. I mean, if he gets a hold of me, it's gonna be anything but pretty. You ask around, one of the dancers might know where Ember's performing these days.
Moist hand Luke?
Hey, I need to chat with this dancer for a moment.
Get lost! This dancer's mine!
Take them out.
What?
I am amazing.
Well, there go my customers, though they were sort of deadbeats. So what are you in the market for, big spender?
Do you know where I can find Ember?
Ember? Girl's been busy lately lighting Pretty Boy's loaders on fire. But Trent might know where she's posting up.
Trent the slut.
Want a tangle? Name's Trent, the slut. Word on the loop tube is that you're looking for Ember. Better bring a burn suit, baby. She's even more fiery than usual these days. Pretty Boy's been squeezing all of us hard, and not in a good way. That shiny hunk over there knows where Ember's hiding. Just tell it Trent the slut sent you.
Trent the slut said you could point me in Ember's direction.
Hold on, sexy. Ember wants to speak to you.
Salut, Voltanteur. At the moment, I am indisposed. Pretty Boy's thugs just moved into the neighborhood, and I've prepared a gift for them. Deliver it for me, and then we speak.
Still garbage.
That's the one. Now, deliver it to Pretty Boy's thugs, if you please. I would like to give them, how do you say, a warm welcome.
Ooh. Silky soap.
Feels so good. Enemy ahead.
Wow, if I was going down the green tree, that's 60% melee damage. But then again, that 30% weapon damage also. Whenever an enemy damages Amara, she gains action skill cooldown rate. This effect stacks. But my action skill cooldown rate's already crazy, so eh.
Got one ready for you.
There should be a VIP room around here.
Come on, I want a damn challenge.
Yeah, it was a gamble.
They know I've got cash in reserves, and I think that's the only thing keeping me alive. As long as I retain a fortune they can't reach without me, I'll be safe. But if I'm gonna keep this going, I need to get back to the games. It's the only way to make sure I can keep the cash flowing. I'm gonna run out of money eventually, and unless I keep my hot streak hot. Luckily, despite the casino going full dark, the dealer bots and whatnot just kept on manning their stations. Let the games begin again!
Just so? No, stand back. Welcome to the neighborhood, Pretty Boy! Sherry. Now, come to me.
I can feel the power.
I was kind of already past y'all, but
Stop struggling.
I'll still come back to get you. They didn't even know I was here. You get to chill with Jack. Oh, it's a sauna, I guess.
Hey, Vixen, I'm ready to test your luck.
A 19. I guess I'll have to stand.
Not exactly a perfect score, but pretty respectable.
What hit me? Was it steam? No, it was just fire. One of the torches just lit me up. Why is there even a torch in the sauna? Does that help?
Does that say Foxy's? That bastard. I just might dig up Jack's corpse so I can kill him again.
I am the greatest.
Untrable Thunder, you artist of fire and chaos. Let's give Pretty Boy Thugs a show to remember, no?
Whoa.
Right.
Super Raging Blunderer. I'm just gonna hit everybody once and just run through them. He's not even hitting him. He was in massive debt. Aren't we all, man?
I can feel the power.
Is that everyone? Am I missing someone? What the hell's going on?
Michelle, I hope you are enjoying the show. And now let us turn our attention to you. I need a volunteer. Let's see, let's see. You there, the handsome fellow.
Hey, you kiddo.
And hey, a kiddo to you, Jacques.
It's, Jack.
Of course. You're a busy man, Jacques. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Fun story. The other week, you lit one of my associates on fire. I just came to see your last show.
Jacques, I remember your man. Very insistent on being part of the show. I tell my audience this every time. If you get too close to me, you will be burned.
Oh, this one's got some fire in her. All right, Cupcake, on with the show. Hope it's good, otherwise I'm gonna snuff that pretty little flame of yours.
I don't mind the heat, Jacques. It's like I always say. Life's a bit more exciting if you light it on fire.
So, unless another one of these is a mimic, that counts towards it. I think I'm just gonna have to restart the area. Is this even gonna work, you know, me fast traveling here? I don't know if it will.
Didn't break a sweat.
Son of a bitch. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna totally reset everything. By coming back here. Fuck it, let's check our locker anyway, because we're 61. So the only thing we seem to have unlocked is... So mine gives me combat XP. That's the best thing. Besides the increase in fire. Now this one, it's a little less incendiary damage, but I regen health and I get increased assault rifle damage. Slam triggers a shield that reduces incoming damage. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm fine. I mean, it's not like I need the constant health regeneration. So maybe I will just keep the combat XP. More levels means faster I can get to these guys, which is... So it looks like 62 for the duck. And 63 for a mayhem level 10 anointed widowmaker. So that's probably going to be better than our bouncing Betty. Or not our bouncing Betty, our bouncing twins. Moxie's bouncing twins. Alright, right up in the Vice District. So this should definitely respawn everybody. So I should just be able to just run on through. I'm just going to take that same pathing that I did and just fight the people in the last area. Of course, since they're all like my level, I would get the normal XP and even more XP if I fought these guys, but I'm not too worried about them. I mean, we're really just going to be barreling through the missions head on, because, I mean, nothing can really stop us. I mean, we deal with enemies that are like 1 or 2 levels higher sometimes, and we just fucking... It's like 2 or 3 shots in a burst SMG that shoots like 8. It wasn't that long ago that I hit 61. Leave the gun, take the cannolis. Wow, a Godfather reference.
Fully energized. Stronger together.
There we go. That's how it should end.
Welcome, Vault Hunter. Thank you for sending off those thugs.
Now, what has brought your spark to my stage? I'm not here to fight, for once. Timothy needs your help. Does he now? Poor Timothy, consumed by handsome demons, a prisoner of a mask. I tried to help him forget the past. But what hope does he have with a face like that? Timothy.
I mean, with all the bullets that I hit on because here's the thing, it's like, I'm killing the enemies that I'm shooting fast enough to where I don't have to worry about it spreading to the next, because I'm already on to the next, you know what I mean? So just having that one is fine. Elemental damage overall? Status effect damage overall? Converted damage, You know what? Yeah, we're still gonna spend our points like all throughout these two trees because the converted damage I have now is shock, and I'm using that because for some reason they made it so that her shock is like that much better. It's like her best element, you know? It's like elemental damage goes up. Oh, but your shock damage goes up further. Is there one other instance of it? Or is that the only instance that is to note of her elemental affinity? I mean not to, you know, already say that her base affinity is shock, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Yeah, we're still going to be putting some points into here. I'll probably put one into that. I'll put one into here. I don't really think I need that because it adds overkill damage, and I mean, it does enough as it is, so. Actually, you know what? Status effect chance is actually better now that I think about it than that. Maybe I'll reset next time I go back.
When he left, I feared he would brave the task all alone, but now here you are. I suppose he told you I might lend my fiery arts to his cause?
Yes. So, will you help us, you fiery goddess?
Well, maybe I can. But not without my tools. They were on my ship and she is missing. Pretty boy's doing. Recompense for refusing to hand over Timothy. If you retrieve my tools, I would gladly lend a match to the kindling. First, you must locate my ship.
It's going to most likely be... I mean, it's where all ships go.
My ship, she is called Le Femme Brûlée. I hope she's not been destroyed.
Instead of creme brulee, femme brulee.
Ship identified. La Femme Brûlée is located in the impound lot. Proceed to impound lot to pay fees.
The impound lot? Merde. Well, at least she can still be saved. The impound is a dangerous place, Sherry. But what would our journeys be if we stayed where it was safe, no?
Oh, I could have just turned left. Oh. Why is there a break? Y'all see this, right? The break in the minimap? I'm not crazy. I am not crazy.
End of transaction.
Oh, wait. Take a ticket. Damn it. That's perfectly fine. At least we're able to just run this way.
My ship is in the impound lot. Go there. Take this subway to the impound lot.
Maybe here's where we go over to the impound lot. Maybe that's what that section is. But I really quickly want to reset my stats, because I want more status effect.
Looking like a...
Alright, so phase grasp. Okay. Weapon reload, weapon swap, mode switch. Why not? Okay, just enough to get to here. It just says killing an enemy grants. Yeah, so I'll at least do one. And then accuracy and critical hit. Yep. Cooldown rate. I would definitely want that. Actually, I might not need cooldown rate. You know why? Because the bottom one is I get to use it once before it's fully done. And not to mention my guns are pretty okay. So maybe I'll hold off on that. Stillness of mind where it grabs other people. Yeah. And then stillness of mind breaks 3/4 second after being damaged. Okay, but I need to upgrade something up here. So gains increased reload. Elemental effect. Chance. Alright, damage increase, gun damage, rush stack effectiveness. I don't even know what this really means. The effectiveness of the... That? I just need one of those. Fire rate and charge speed, fire rate and charge speed, fire rate and charge speed, and then that. Alright, so that's the bare minimum. Then we come over here, convert a little bit into my electric. Status effect. Let's do 2 of those. Upgrade all of that. Need at least one of those. Gains increased melee damage. Enter melee damage increase. Okay, yep. See, I already fucked it. I don't want that. Okay, so I'm at a choice here. So status effect, duration, damage, or do I, since my overall like elemental damage is up, including my shock even further, do I put more conversion in? Because that means more shock, even if the gun isn't shock. So yeah, I guess that means like overall it's just making the gun better. And then increase mag size, ricochet chance, explosions, but I don't think we need 3 because I already do so much damage. Extra effect chance. That's something we're going to want up to the max. And now we still have 34 points we get to play with. Oh, never mind. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Get at least one of each. More status effect chance. Do that. That. Grasp. Actually, it's going to be ties that bind. Enemies damaged by the skill become phase lock until there. Should I not go with this if I go with ties that bind? Summons a giant fist from the ground. Enemies near it are linked. Okay, so maybe if I took off Stillness of Mind, they would still be linked, but they'd be able to run around. So I don't know. I mean, to be honest, the other two augments aren't even really worth. So, not unless I were to go down another tree and get action skill now creates a Nova. They're just not good. Whenever she kills an enemy with her action skill, she gains cooldown rate. Elemental effect chance. Oh, I maxed that out, but nothing. Nah, we'll do reload. And then gun damage all the way up. Increased damage taken. Fire rate and charge speed. And then 1 remnant. And then max. Okay. So, now we have 8 skill points. That's maxed out. Because we're trying to go like full elemental. Okay, so bam. Yeah, I already have ricochet chance that it ricochets to nearby enemies, so I'm not fully sure why it needs to spread, per se. Although that is just like, you know, spreading it even faster. Rush stack effectiveness. I guess that means more... Well, let's see. 3.6. No, it's... More reload. Do I just want to spend the 2 just maxing out Cathar's just to have the big explosions? Or should I spend the 2 to get up the status effect? Let's do the status effect. Alright, so this build that we have now should be, if my hope is, it should be even more deadly. Even more lethal. Anywho, let's spawn. Do I need to go there? Oh, I guess so. So, I guess it would just be better to spawn at the beginning.